I'm April Yvette and welcome back. In my new blog series called Ask April, I asked my blog subscribers, what's your one big question? And I'll answer it on video for you. So Nilo is sending us question number 3 in this series, and his question is, how do I apply the law of attraction to attract growth for financial stability in my business? So he's really saying, how do I grow revenue or increase sales in my business using the law of attraction? So here's 6 steps based on my experience with working with owning businesses, my experience with working with clients. I've personally generated $9 million in sales in 1 year. This is what I found to work in regards to the law of attraction. So number 1, you got to start with an intention that's coming from a place of love and trust and a mindset of giving value. Because your income, I think, is really determined, it's a byproduct of how well you're serving those people that are your customers or your clients. So let me give you an example. A positive intention coming from love and trust would sound like this. You know, I've got this business and I've got these products, this product or this service, and my intention is to genuinely use what I do, excellence in customer service, and use my products and services to make my clients' lives better. And I believe that it does. That's why I'm doing this. The money will come as a result of that, a byproduct. If your intention is, geez, we've really been struggling to make payroll, or I can't get enough clients, I don't know how I'm going to pay my bills or pay my rent, I've got to make some sales fast. That's coming from a place of fear and scarcity, and that will block your money flow or block new clients coming to you. So make sure you're coming from a true intention of love and trust. Okay, number 2, pick one thing and focus on it. So using the law of attraction, like attracts like. What you focus on, you get more of. So focus on what you want rather than what you don't want. So here's one suggestion for getting clear. You might write down on an index card or on a whiteboard in your office, or post it to your computer, whatever you want to do, screensaver. Get 6 new clients in the next 30 days. Or it could be sell 10 products in the next 2 weeks. Whatever that is for you, just write it down, get real clear and specific. So what happens if you only get 5 new clients in 30 days? It's still working. It's working. So it doesn't have to be exact, but it is working. Now, if you get no clients or only 1 in 30 days, you might go back and regroup and see what you're doing, like your strategy. Okay? And monitor your thoughts. I mean, that's a big part of this. That's number 3. If you've got more positive thoughts and you're focused on what you do want, having growth for financial stability, then you'll get more of that. You'll be open and expanded and lighter, and that energy will magnetically attract the right people, places, opportunities, and ideas to you to fulfill your vision. But if your thoughts, if you find yourself slipping into negative thinking, thoughts of, oh geez, it's just not happening fast enough, I don't know what to do, my clients, they never seem to call me back, those are negative thoughts, and you're going to attract more of what you don't want, which is you're going to be stuck and not growing. So monitor your thoughts. So when you have a thought that pops in your mind, change the thought and say what you do want. Number 4 is feelings. You have to feel the emotion, like you can visualize. And you can go to the end and see yourself having those 6 new clients. Visualize yourself shaking their hands, smiling. Visualize them being happy with your product or service and giving you maybe a referral. It's a visualization technique that generates feelings, and you feel the enthusiasm, the excitement, the lightness, the peace of mind that comes from having financial stability. You've got to maintain and hold those feelings, and you can do it through visualizations. And you can do that once a day. That's what I do. I do it through in a morning meditation. Action. So you got to take action. This is really the creation process. So the way it works through the law of attraction, when you put out there what you want to attract, you can get an idea. Call that person. I haven't talked to that person or networked with that person in a while. take action on it, because that's your intuition giving you an idea that you might get a connection to get your next new client or sell your next product. So you've got to take consistent, steady action daily on income producing activities that will help you get and manifest this. And number 6 is surrender. You have to be in a place of detachment. And the way that feels is, God, source, higher power, whatever you want to call it. I call it God, but whatever you want to call it. I am believing for financial stability for my family, for my business. And I feel the way that that's going to happen is by delivering excellent service to my customers and clients, and my products genuinely make their lives better or solve their problem. And that's what I believe is going to get there. If that's what you have for me, I receive it, thank you. If you have another plan for me, that's okay too, I'm just as happy. And that's the feeling of surrender. There's no grasping or holding or pushing, trying to force something to happen. You're just allowing it to unfold. You're going with the current of life rather than forcing it and trying to swim upstream. So being in a state of surrender, you've got to be flexible. That means if you have this idea and this idea is not working, then it might be time to look at a different way. And then do that. So you try that. So that's it. I hope this has served you. To learn more about what I do, I'm April Yvette. Go to aprilyvette.com. You can opt into my blog, and I just might answer your question too. Thanks. We'll see you soon.